Moong Daal. Drain out the water. Mung. Cooking for about 10 minutes. Freshly chopped coriander. This whole shell from there, all that, chickpeas, your mung, whole, urad, chana, all these are just different types of lentils. Yeah, so I'll be making what's called Moong Daal, which is also known as green dal or green lentils. I've got them here just to show you the different type of lentil, and there are so many different type of lentils. It's unbelievable. This is about 150 grams of mung, and then soak them for about an hour and a half before cooking. So that's my lentils in the water on the pan. Ideally you'd want to soak them for a while, but as we're a little lack of time, you can either cook it, bring it to the boil, or if you have a pressure cooker, that's much better to cook in that. As the mung is boiling, just adding a little bit of salt to it. You just want to make sure that there's enough water for the mung to boil in. Okay, the lentils now been boiling slightly longer than I anticipated, which is it's been boiling about 30-35 minutes. Now it's the time to pour it all out. Drain out the water. About 2 spoonfuls of oil in the oil. I'm adding Hing, which is also known as what, Astafateda or something. Astafateda Hing, which is also a good garlic substitute, but I'm using this and garlic. So that goes in there. Into which the chopped onion, give a little stir, about half a teaspoon of salt, cook it for a few minutes, let the moisture come out of the onion. Finely chopped a couple of tomatoes, medium size. Mix it all in. And a half a teaspoon turmeric. Just over a quarter teaspoon chili powder. About 1 teaspoon Cumin powder, 1 teaspoon coriander powder. Mix it in, just let it cook a little bit. Nicely mix. I don't want it to burn, and at that point we can add our boiled mung. Mix that. Put a little bit of water, just enough to be at the level of the lentil. Actually, this lentil will soak up the water quite a lot, so add a little bit more water to it. Put the flame high, keep an eye on it. You might find you might still need to add a little bit of water, but now let it cook for about 15 minutes. Cook for about 10 minutes at this heat, and then after that simmer it for another 5 minutes and it should be ready to eat. Okay, now the lentils have been cooking for about 10 minutes. It's now good time to taste for salt. Yep, just right. Turn the heat down low. Add some freshly chopped coriander. and put the lid on, let it simmer for about 5 minutes. The mung's now done. Let's see how it tastes. Alright, so that's my mung is now ready. I've served it with paratha, of course paratha or rice either. But of course if it's a Gujarati dish, you'll have to be rotli, which is chapati, soft tawa roti. But so it's that's done with the paratha. Let's see how it tastes. It's a freshly made paratha. Get a little bit in there. Oh. Oh, it's hot. As in temperature hot. I just literally took it off the stove about 2 minutes ago. It's very hot. But it's yes, it was so hot. Let me get a spoonful just to make sure the taste is all there. Oh, fantastic! I know you probably keep on seeing me saying this word, but it really is superb. And it's a green lentil for vegetarians, full of nutrition, and so easy to cook. So easy to cook. Just boil, put the spices, and in there, that's it. So you know, it's fantastic. Give it a go. See what you think. Thanks very much for watching. Thank you all very much for watching, and check out my other videos. For example, this really nice mild chicken korma dish, which is known as also, I think, chicken rasala from Bangladesh and North India. It's very nice and mild, fantastic.